Benok Gaming.
Ay, naglo-loading pala.
Nagkala ko yung yung link ng Team Tambalerds. Ay, Team Belencion yun sa Facebook mo. I-share mo para mapanood ka naman.
Hindi ako nag-load. Shit. Bak. Ay.
Hindi mo yan. Mag-ano yun.
Dinwiddie Calvilles. Tala-tala mo yung talaga.
Pumunta ka na. Mura ka kasi.
Ay, luka tayo para. Luka. Eh, tinanggal mo yung sound?
Mag-headset ka na ba?
Sabay na mo yun.
Ito na lang, para huwag ka nasisigaw. Huwag mo lang gano'n. Ito, para isa lang, para marinig mo pa yung sarili mo, hindi ka sumigaw. Nagigis na sis lang.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. The forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Valanciunas in its center. And for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Green. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Ingram out. Offensive rebound. Williamson on the follow.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Irving, good. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Foul for 3. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans ball.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ingram outside. Let's go. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think...
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Jones, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Dallas. In the corner, Irving with it. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Fire. There's the triple. Doncic outside. There's the pass to Irving. And another shot. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Irving. The three for Doncic. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram with it. Now Green defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can. Rise up over defenders with that shot. Makes him a lethal weapon late in the game. And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
Count that one.
The speed on the break from Powell right now, just booking down the court and getting to the basket.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. McCollum kicks to Jones. McCollum right side to the right side. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. No good. Shot missing. Powell against Ingram. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Ingram dishes to Williamson to stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Williamson's got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Good on the shot.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Jones against Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
.50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McCollum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. That's good from Williamson on the assist by McCollum. 8 points for him.
And great ball movement from CJ. That's the unselfish play you want from your guards.
Here's Irving. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Irving. It could go. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock expired just before the release.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the point. That one good for 2.
Well, not to be denied, right? Jonas Valanciunas takes a hit and still finishes through contact.
Green kicks to Powell. Out to Doncic. For the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Doncic has got 11 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Ingram wide open. The offensive rebound goes back up. And Williamson with the layup. 10 points for him.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
McCollum against Doncic. And stolen by Williamson. And Reggie Bullock gets the use at that time. That's his first foul. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Cullen passes to Ingram. Williamson against Powell. They get the rebound. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And the Pelicans also making a change. Larry Nance is checked in for Brandon Ingram. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Williamson. Over Kleba. And the Pelicans miss again.
Fatally not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
To the paint. And stolen by Williamson. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Daniels, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Daniels.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Alvarado passes to Murphy. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Nance slams it in.
And that's Nance Jr.'s go-to move. This guy doesn't mess around when he gets that kind of position.
Nance against McGee. To the inside. Kleba kicks to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
Daniels, no good. Dallas leading by 4. Hardaway finds Irving. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Pretty pass pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Williamson, the pass to Daniels. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Marshall's checked in. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Mavericks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Kleba, good, and the assist goes to Irving. Kleba's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Here's Ntilikina. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Down low. That's in, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Nance.
Boy, if you would let Larry Nance Jr. carve out that kind of space, turn the lights out.
McGee, the pass to Kleba. Hardaway goes in. Here's McGee. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Driving to the basket. Daniels passes to Nance. Back to Daniels. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Larry Nance Jr.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game. McGee, the pass to Irving. And Kleba slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And he hits the button. Nance has got 8 points.
Wow, Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot situation. That's not easy to guard.
Here's Irving. Sweet little floater. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And it's all about the release when you shoot.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
We got Maxi Kleba. Kyrie Irving is out there with Ntilikina. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. That one goes in. Ntilikina's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
Williamson finds Ingram. And here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
And the Mavericks call time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock comes in for Maxi Kleber. Josh Green's checked in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Frank Ntilikina. Pelicans trail by 6. McCollum outside. Shot from free throw range. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
New Orleans ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Here's Jones. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Doncic against McCollum. Another 3 for Dallas.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Ingram outside. Pass to Valanciunas, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Mavericks leading by 7. Doncic looking it over. From the top of the key. Five to shoot. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
And the basket is good. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
Jones, the best of Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. To halt the run. Valanciunas, good.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
The 3 for Doncic. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Murphy's checked in, and it's Marshall in for Ingram. McCollum finds Richardson. Back to McCollum. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
And 1:01 left in the 3rd. A 3-ball. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Richardson against Irving. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Marshall with it, working on Green. Count it, good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Jay Rich.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And here is Doncic. He's got 24. From outside the arc. That shot is off. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks lead by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for New Orleans right now, McCollum and Jones are their guards. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Belencion at the 5. And it's Ingram at the 3 spot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Doncic with it. Right side, Irving. Williamson against Doncic. From the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Ingram. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Here's Irving on the money from 12 feet away. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last. Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Powell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, Powell really using that length of his to draw fouls. Great anticipation from the young big.
Line for Dallas, Dwight Powell. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Pelicans trail by 11. McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Terrific energy so far from Williamson on offense. You can tell he wants to make an impact on that end.
Irving against Jones. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Irving passes to Powell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Powell's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And it's Williamson missing. Dallas leading by 13. Here's Green. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Ingram. It's McCollum on the wing. Offline with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Irving. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Unwilling to let up. Just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Jones, and it's blocked.
Beautiful defensive foul. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Here's Dallas. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And Doncic, here we go. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
They had not been playing very good basketball coming into this game. And that's when a team needs its star players to step up and stop the bleeding, just like he did tonight. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Valanciunas finds Ingram. New Orleans moving it around, inside. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Williamson.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Mavericks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
JaVale McGee's checked in for foul. McGee inside, covered by Nance. That one falls.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Jones against Green. Here's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for it with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Doncic outside. Now the feed to Bullock. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. In the corner, it's Richardson. No good on the three. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
From deep, Green. Here's McGee. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jose Alvarado. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the Mavericks call time here. They're in front by 16. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Doncic way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Luka, coming out of halftime, you took it to another level. Did you think it was your time to take over?
Sometimes you feel it, you know, sometimes you don't. You know, I think I felt it in the third quarter. I was having fun out there, you know, and my teammates helped me a lot.
They certainly did, but you made the shots, man, that led to the win, and congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Once you take your $1 million photo, you'll have 10 filters to choose from. If you want to add a little flair, press through the options with the left.
Set. To see all the photos you've taken, take out your phone again and go one app over to Photos. Here, you can see all the wonderful pictures you've shot.
The last step is sending those shots to us. 2KTV wants to highlight your best pictures, so send them our way using the hashtag 2KTV.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of your home fans always puts a bounce in your step. We have arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Suns team is talented, and they are connected. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "We're the true definition of team. Togetherness, competing, and gratitude. That's just us. That's what we go by, and that's our culture." Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great leadership from Monty Williams and their vets. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out. There with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. All against Murray, and that one's good.
Laser focused by CP3, takes the contact and still delivers the mail.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray, 6 to shoot. Cash money from 16 feet away.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Paul with the bucket. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Ayton inside, working on Jokic. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
DeAndre Ayton taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
And here's Durant. Defended by Gordon. Here's Ayton. Back to Durant. always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Outside Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Paul's shot is off.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
An open look for Porter. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
The shot comes out. Now the Suns take it the other way. Durant with it. Now Porter defending. Durant against Jokic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic to the middle. Here's Murray. Oh, Paul with the block. Right side Booker, down low. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Nikola Jokic, number 1. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. The Suns clear it.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Pass to Porter. And Durant with the block.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you can feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Here's Paul. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Murray. 16 seconds left now in the first quarter. Brown can't hit. Durant pass to Booker. Puts up a three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's all tied in Phoenix. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Just to make another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
And for Denver, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. On the court for Denver, we've got Murray. Green out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Jokic in at center, locking down the middle. Fires for three. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Paul. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Porter. It's hauled in by the Suns.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Durant goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside, Brown. Launches it. And again, Denver no good. The Suns leading. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Booker, pass to Durant. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Green. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. He's guarded by Paul. Paul against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. Denver the rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Outside Booker. Craig with it. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Paul. The 3 is up. Here's Durant. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Craig against Porter. Back to Murray. Over Paul. No good off the back of the rim. The Suns have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Durant, he connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Jokic passes to Porter. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Paul. Green against Durant. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
And the Suns making a change here. Haynes checked in. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Smith comes in for Jamal Murray. The Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Some changes for Phoenix. Okogie's checked in for Craig. And it's Lee in for Booker. And Denver with a change here too. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. Here's Durant. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nuggets trail. Inside, Jokic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lee on the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Okogie. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Suns lead by 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
That's right, Suns fans.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Dancers. In for the Nuggets, Thomas Bryant.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Smith. Jokic with it. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
50 seconds left in the second. Here's Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. Okogie's shot is off. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Gordon. Smith outside. Feet out, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith against Durant. And the bucket is good. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you were so on top of it defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Well, for the Suns, trailing 2-1 in the series, they've come out with purpose tonight. They know that losing this game would put them in an almost impossible situation. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Murray. There's the three. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Baseline jumper. Paul can't get it to go. And Denver shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Jokic. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns leading. About a minute played here in the second half. And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Denver has possession. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here they are, your Suns dancers. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers.
Pass to Porter. Ball against Murray. Back to Porter. Now Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And count that at 2 points. And a chance for one more at the line.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Nikola Jokic. One shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Ball passes to Durant. Outside Booker. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Porter's shot is off.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Paul. The shot no good. Good D by Murray.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Gordon finds Jokic. Murray with it. Back to Jokic. Outside Porter. Takes the three. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. Biyombo, he's checked in for Phoenix. Fred comes in for Okogie. And a switch here also for Denver. Brown's checked in. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Ball against Murray. Outside Paul. And Biyombo slams it home.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Outside Murray. It's Brown on the wing. Gordon outside. There's the triple. The Nuggets with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray against Booker. Here's Biyombo. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Inside. Here's Jokic. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Making some changes. Ross comes in for Devin Booker, and Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. The Nuggets making a switch here. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Nuggets ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Yes, it's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Jokic.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assist he racks up from his position or something else.
Here's Durant. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And the shot's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add one more.
At the line for Phoenix, Kevin.
Free throw's good from Durant. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown passes to Green. Najee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Shooting for Denver.
And he drops the first.
Zeke Najee taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Najee. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Ross. And it's good from the elbow.
Assisted by
Jokic has got 13.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Got it. Lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action. And now we have a moment to reveal our state. Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court right now for the Nuggets. They've got Nikola Jokic. Bruce Brown is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And it's Bryant in at the power forward position. The Nuggets trail. It's Jokic, high post. The elbow's there. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Gordon. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Down low. Here's Bryant. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And Phoenix has possession. Left side Durant. Back to Payne. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Caldwell-Pope.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns. The first free throw is good for the Nuggets. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Murray subbed in for Brown. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And here's Payne outside. Buries it from three. Payne's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. He's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Murray's shot is good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Durant, pass to Payne. Durant, no good. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Phoenix calls timeout.
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen,
And a new groom getting ready for the Suns. Aiden, he's checked in for Biyombo. Okogie comes in for Craig. Booker, he's checked in for Ross. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Murray passes to Bryant. Now Porter. Outside Murray. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Devin Booker. The Suns leading. Now Durant. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Murray against Booker. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Shoots over Booker. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He gets the first. Shrinks the margin to just 4.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Murray passes to Jokic. Shot that time, not on target. Ayton with the defensive effort. And Durant gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Good on the baseline K. Jokic has got 9 points now in the second half.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Durant with the bucket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The offensive rebound. Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Suns lead by 7.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. He connects!
An area that Gordon continues to work on. Looking comfortable playing the role of facilitator there.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Devin Booker.
So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Durant finds Booker. From deep. Durant's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
nangyari?
Panalo Sans. Naglaro ako.
Ano mo to?